And we're back now with Daniel Lubetzky, back in the deep end on Shark Tank as the hit show starts its 17th season. We are so happy to have you with us. Such a fan of the show, such a fan of yours. And I thought this was interesting. We're hearing that there's going to be a lot of pitches for healthy food products on the show. That has got to be highly intimidating to pitch to this shark who founded Kind Bars, like the greatest snack food, healthy snack food we all here have been indulging this morning.
For me, the intimidating part is because Shark Tank is very real. Like, you don't know what's in front of you, and you have to decide within 15 minutes if you're going to negotiate and try to pitch and then do a deal that will last for many years, hopefully.
Yeah.
And when it's a different sector, it's even more intimidating. But the food industry, at least I can notice the patterns. But it's always a lot of tension because you don't even want to let the sharks know what you're thinking because they'll steal a deal from you.
Swim right in.
And it's there's all these interesting gaming dynamics, and obviously you do it out of love to try to help the entrepreneurs. But there's the competitive spirit also comes through, and it really recreates a.
Do you feel the entrepreneurs' nerves when they're pitching to you a product in that sector?
Yeah, so I also feel very self-conscious because what happened in the first few seasons is if I would be out of a food deal, then all the other sharks immediately would leave. And I'd feel horrible for the entrepreneur.
Yeah, no, that
and
makes
sometimes
sense.
I just have a very high bar for food deals. So I now kind of like keep it to myself till the very end, and I also almost play with the entrepreneurs, with the sharks, and I go in one direction, the other direction. Also, what happens is sometimes if I'm really excited about a deal, the other sharks just wait and they swoop in for the deal. So there's all this gaming element where you don't necessarily want to show your cards.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was really real. Like some of it you think is TV, but it's really real.
It's 100% deal. It's your money, but more than that, it's your time. Because, Sam, you're gonna invest in that entrepreneur, and in any journey of an entrepreneur, there's ups and downs, and you want to help somebody that deserves it. So you need to try to sense their authenticity, their candor. Are they a good person that you want to invest in?
In a short amount of time. Yeah. So 17 seasons for Shark Tank, which is crazy for me to think about, but you've actually done 7 now.
Yeah.
I bet you're different now than you were then. I understand there was a little family drama when you started to go all in on some of these deals, and you went home and your wife was like, wait a minute, hey.
Well, the first season, I'm like, I'm going in, and I offered $1 million for a hammock company, and my wife is like, you're not sleeping tonight in my bed. Go out and sleep in your hammock. But that hammock company is now worth about $50 million.
All right. Well, I guess you're still invited in the home.
Yeah.
Do we have time? I want to get one question in from a viewer. This one is from Rebecca. Here's her question.
Okay.
Hi, Daniel. Many businesses start out with one great idea, but keeping momentum means constant reinvention. How do you know when it's time to pivot, evolve, or double down on what you already do best?
You know, this is a really good question. It's one of the hardest things for an entrepreneur to figure out when to stay focused and to be disciplined and have grit versus when to listen to the universe's signs and say, you know what, it's time to pivot. And it's kind of in real life, like, if you're in a date and you have an awkward silence, you need to just stay with it and not give up. But if she's texting her ex the whole night, then maybe it's time to pivot. You really need to try to absorb
and be in the moment.
Feedback.
Yeah,
all right.
Great advice.
You can see Shark Tank on its new night Wednesday at 10 Eastern right here on ABC. How did Michael do, just quickly?
Michael was amazing. He got 20 by the way.